Welcome back, everybody. It's approaching 6:41, and it's one of those life lessons we all learn from other people that you can learn from young children to the very old. And Roger Fishman is here to tell us what you learned. It's in your book, What I Know, Uncommon Wisdom and Universal Truths from 10-year-olds up to 100-year-olds. And this is a book that took you a long way to come up with, right?
Yeah, well, I traveled about 38,000 miles across the U.S. and went everywhere from Lexington to New York to Berkeley, California, and everywhere in between. And it was a great chance to meet literally hundreds and hundreds of children and a lot of 100-year-olds as well.
Yeah, and the book is kind of broken up into various topics. For example, the first one is a story about a woman who was Harry Houdini's assistant, and she's 100, I guess, now, right?
She's 101.
101 now, and she talks about being yourself. You can't be someone else. And then there's a number of quotes that you picked up from these people on your journey. Talk about the various subjects that you cover in here and the kind of wisdom that comes from people.
Well, the chapters, there's 10 chapters to the book, and one is about faith in yourself, one is about parenting, love, relationships in life, and integrity. All the important foundation points for having a great life. And what we found is that the 10-year-olds are really smart and really aware of what's going on around them. And the 100-year-olds have lived through everything. I mean, you're talking about they've seen electricity invented, telephones, McDonald's, and they've seen a lot of other things happen that have been both positive as well as many world wars. So there's a lot of experience that comes together from both sides. And so the book really appeals to a wide audience because it talks about fundamental things that are important, like family, the importance of relationships, and the fact that giving is the most important thing you can do. And by giving, you actually get a lot in return.
And one of the topics quickly is on serendipity. And that comes up, the little introducer is about you meeting your wife, who we know because, you know, we've had one of her shows on here, and I'm not talking Melrose Place, though that's probably on one of our channels, but the Jim Show.
Yes.
And your wife is Courtney Thorne-Smith. You met her on a plane, is that correct?
Yes. Courtney and I were flying back from New York. We actually were sitting next to each other, and just by good coincidence, I looked at her, she looked at me, and the timing was right, and we got to meet each other. And now, 5.5 years later, we're married with a beautiful 2-year-old son, almost 2-year-old son, named Jack.
And there he is on your screen right there. And this is a great book. It will fit in a stocking. If it doesn't fit in a stocking, put it next to the stocking. Roger, thank you for coming and meeting with us. It's available anywhere you can find, especially at the website, which is?
WhatIknowTheBook.com.
But you can find it retail, online, look
everywhere.
For it. Exactly. Roger, thank you.
Thank you very much. Happy holidays.
I will have one of those. When we come back, we'll talk about weather. It's not quite holiday yet, but it's getting there. Mary has the details. Next.